In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use custom columns in Google Ads to show you which actual conversion actions are driving you conversions. Now, what I mean by that is Google will report on a conversion for anything. For example, if you've got Google My Business or Google Business Profile, as it's now called, linked to your Google Ads, and if somebody clicks on the directions button, Google's going to constitute that as a conversion, but that's meaningless because the only real conversion that you're interested in are things like phone calls, how many people are filling your forms, or how many people have bought from you, and so on. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you another custom column that we use within our agency, which is absolutely priceless. So do carry on watching till the end. Before I do continue, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications button right now, so that when I do create new content, you'll be the first to be notified. So let's get on with the show. I'll move this out of the way first. And what you typically do is that if you want to see your conversion actions, you can click on segment here. So you got all your campaigns listed. You can click on segment, and then you can click on conversions, and then you click on conversion actions, and then it will show you all your conversions. For example, for this campaign, we've got 63 people clicked on request a quote, and then from here calls from ads, 4 people, and so on and so on and so on. But it's not an easy table to analyze. Wouldn't it be great if we could have these as columns? And that's what I'm going to show you right now. So what you would do, so firstly, let's get rid of this segment here. Then what you would do, you would click on columns and modify columns, and then you scroll to the bottom and click on custom columns over here. And when you do, you click on this add symbol and then custom column. Now, let's say, for example, if I want to know how many people have called me, right? So I can type in calls from ads. Optionally, I can type in some information here. It's not mandatory. And then I need to choose a date format. So in this case, it's obviously number, because it's going to be a whole integer that I want to know about. And then what you do is you click on here where it says column. I'll move this out of the way again. You click on column, and then you scroll down to conversions. And then over here, you can either click on conversions, or you can click on the new conversions by conversion time. And this is obviously more accurate because it's not relying on first click. So I've got a screen here whereby I'm showing the definition from Google. So what it does is you can report conversions and conversion values at the time that they happened by using the new conversion time column. This means that if your ad was clicked on the last week and the traffic converted this week, the new conversions by conversion time column will now show a conversion for this week. So obviously it's a lot more accurate. So what you do then, so now you've chosen what information you want to display. Now on the right hand side here, we've got to choose the filter. So we're going to choose what actual conversion type do we want to see. Now, assuming that you've got your conversion all set up correctly, so you click on conversion action, and then I can simply just choose the conversion action that I want to show. So in this case, I want to show calls from ads, and I click on the save button. And then obviously, like all campaigns, what I can do is I can move this to the top if I want to, or wherever. So I'm going to move to the top, and I'm going to click on the apply button here. And now if I look at my Google Ads account, what you'll be able to see is this column is being displayed here, which is far more useful. So then, at a single glance, I can see, okay, from this campaign, I've had 1 phone call. From this campaign, I've had 6 phone calls. And this campaign, I've had 4 phone calls. So much more easier, right? And then likewise, I can go and add more custom columns. So I can click on modify custom columns again, and then click on the plus symbol. And then over here, I might want to type in requested quotes. Oops, if I can get my spelling right. requested quotes, and then I click on columns, conversions, and then conversion by time again. I can click on conversion actions, and I can click on the actual conversion that I want to record, so which is requested a quote. I can click on save here, and then again, if I wanted to, I can sort of move that up to wherever I wanted to, and then click on the apply button. Now, would you agree that this table is far more easier to analyze? So instantly I can see, okay, this particular campaign is driving me most of my conversions, and over here maybe I'm not getting so many phone calls for this conversion, and it just makes data analysis 10 times more easier. Now, as I did promise you, what I did say to you is that I'm also going to be showing you another column which I use within our agency, which makes it so much more easier to look at my budget information. So this is what we do. So let's say, for example, you want to know what your monthly budget is. Okay, so we know how much we're spending, but we want to know what our monthly budget is in a really easy in a really easy format. And this is the way we do it. So what we do is, again, we go to custom columns again. So columns, modify columns, scroll to the bottom and click on custom columns, and then click on custom column again. And this time I'm going to type in monthly budget, and you're going to absolutely love this, right? So, and then I'm going to click on the plus symbol, and then I'm going to click on attributes here, right? And the attributes, I'm going to click on daily budget. Now there's a formula that I'm going to add in, so I'm going to click on daily budget, and I'm going to multiply that by the average number of days per month, which is 30.4, and I'm going to click on save here. And again, I'm going to move it up, and you're going to absolutely love this. And I click on apply. And there it is. So now I'm not only seeing my budget, which Google only shows the daily budget, but I'm also seeing what the monthly budget is. So it's for each campaign, and you can see where most of your spend is going in terms of what's allocated and what's not allocated. And if you wanted to increase that budget, the daily budget, a bit more, then this will dynamically change for you, and it just makes data analysis so much more easier. Now, I have been asked a lot of information about reporting, about analyzing data, about columns, how you can quickly get information. So I will be producing a lot more videos like this, and I will also be telling you a lot more formulas for custom columns that you can create, which are going to be absolutely essential to your business to help you easily get really good quality information really quickly. So if that's what you want to do, if you want to learn more about it, do remember to hit that subscribe button. So because every time I create new videos, you'll be the first to be notified. And what would be really interesting is to hear from you that what's your thoughts about custom columns, or have you got a requirement? Is there something that you feel that, hey, if I had this piece of information when optimizing my Google Ads campaign, it's going to make my life 10 times easier? If that is the case, put it in the comments below. I do look at every single comment, and I do reply to every single comment personally myself. And if I see something that you guys are requesting, I will look into creating a video to address your requests. Thank you, guys. And at the same time, if you do want to learn more about Google Ads, get a hold of a copy of my book. It's in the description below. It's called How to Win Customers with Google Ads. It tells you everything you need to know about creating profitable Google Ads campaigns right from the beginning. Take care, guys, and look forward to seeing you on another video. Goodbye for now.